So you had a best friend called Emily.
You know all about Emily, don't you?
Hey man,
Where's Emily at?
If he had my private Snapchat, he knows all about Emily.
I did my research. Now, it was, it was at that point though that I figured out. Wait, hold up. Like, is Lena like a female cuckold? Because you actually let Emily fuck Adam. At least you told us that you were going to let Emily fuck Adam.
I watched them have sex.
She was holding Emily over me, like trying to tempt me back into her life because we had only fucked a couple times. Yeah. And then she was just like hitting me up like, hey, like come over, like me and Emily will fuck you right now. Like she was using it to try to like keep me around.
Yeah, because Adam like was trying to take a pulse on like how adventurous I was, even from the first date. Like, are you into this? Are you into this? He was always trying to scheme on like what kind of threesome he could have. Early on in our texting, I guess, he would like text a girl and tell the girl like, oh, Lena really wants to fuck you. And then he would text me and tell me, oh, this girl really wants to fuck you. Yeah.
Seems like a great idea, but then they always end up talking.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wait. But when you like hear, yo, I'm going to let him fuck my best friend and I'm going to watch.
She was jealous.
Right?
No,
if a guy did that, that's
okay,
that's
so back
like
then it's like, I liked Adam and maybe Adam was like interested in me, but we didn't have the same like
bond.
We don't have what we have now. So back then he was just a guy I was fucking and I didn't feel any type of like ownership over him. I didn't feel like, even like 2 or 3 months into us talking, I never felt like, oh, we're exclusive. I'm his, he's mine, you know? So I just never wanted to like put that label on anything really early. And like, I was like, this is just fun. Like I've always, you know, I was kissing girls in high school. Like I've always just been like down and adventurous and stuff. So I saw that as just like another fun thing that we could all do
But even
together.
in that first threesome that we didn't film, which probably cost you $1 million.
Losses.
I remember me fucking her. And even that first time you got kind of jealous. You're like,
no,
fuck me now.
I wasn't jealous. It was more like
who was it?
Emily.
It was Emily.
Okay.
She acted like she didn't want to have the threesome and then was like hogging all the time and wanting to go double round. So that's why I was just like, okay, bitch. And she was more drunk than me. So I was kind of like annoyed of her because she was just super drunk.
Yeah, I went over and they're fucking drunk.
And how was Emily though? Like,
it was a good time.
Like, was she, you know, great? Better? Like, how was she?
No, she was dope though. She had a fat ass.
yo, this guy like lives like every nigga dreams, and he just like treats it as like if it's normal.
He probably also doesn't want. He probably also A, doesn't really remember what her pussy felt like because it was so long ago, and B, what is he gonna sit there and say? Oh, so fucking.
I remember having a good time.
I can't wait to go back.
It was great. You guys both had huge asses, and that's pretty much what I'm into. So.
Yeah. Now, like you made a video. Now, okay, so when you made the video of like. Get me to 1 million and like I'm gonna drop a sex tape. Was that like sex tape already like coming out regardless? And also too, I was pissed off because you said we had to get this dude here to 1 million as well.
So
yeah.
Did we say that?
Yes.
Yeah,
but let me tell you something. So the sex tape at 1 mil thing was real. Like I actually had intentions to do it because I was already doing nudity on my private Snapchat, and him and I had already started like taking nude photos and posting them on Twitter. But this was around the time when I finally hit 1 million and Adam hit 1 million, was when he thought like, oh, maybe I need to be brand safe. Maybe I need to not do sex tape at 1 mil. Yeah. So he kind of backed out a little bit, and I was so pissed, but I also wasn't going to fight him because what was I going to say? Like, you have to do porn with me. We eventually did put out like a free official video on Pornhub, but it was like, I feel like a little late and no one really like realized.
It wasn't as big a deal as we thought it was.
I mean, I was already doing a bunch of porn on my private Snapchat.
Like what? Just like personal stuff or with other guys?
Me, her, and
me
girls.
and him.
We would just hang out and get it in for the phone.
God, the private Snapchat days were so annoying.
Nah, that's true.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching my No Jumper interview. Please make sure that you check out my new podcast, Touchy Subject, on my YouTube channel. I have 2 episodes out right now with Sky Bree and Kazumi, and the 3rd one's coming out this week with Adam, and our interview gets a little spicy, so make sure you check it out, youtube.com/LenaThePlug. Okay.